Hello, welcome to my 9 to 5. This is Perished Garden. Hello. It looks like today I am going to deep clean, particularly my dog cage crate. His little cave. His little cave is almost as tall as I am. Okay, so he's a dusty dog. He's got a lot of hair, and all this dust and hair likes to fly everywhere. And one thing I know for a fact that comes with dust and hair is mites. Dust mites. In general, those things are not the worst. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. Um, but he releases copious amounts of it. Where you could probably look at that. Look at all that hair. Where you could probably have your own little dust mite village. It is something in the back of my head that I'm trying to ignore, but at the same time, you really shouldn't. So you know, I gotta do what's best. I don't want to obsess over it because then I'd be cleaning it every week, but I do need to take care of it, and this is definitely a time to take care of it. I do remove that dog crate. You've seen me before, moving that and mopping back there. It has just gotten to the point where I need to also clean around it, like the blinds, the windowsill, that cabinet that's there. That thing is gross. I opened it up, I wiped one area down, and I was like, nope, this is a whole thing on its own. Like, it's got to be its own day. I've got so much little trinkets in there. So yes, that of course I've got to have my phone. I need someone to talk to me. But yeah, that's what I did today. I removed the dog crate. I cleaned that couch. I cleaned all around it. Now, because I'm doing this in order, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is, look at that. I don't know if this was before or after the spider mites on the zucchini. It might have been before, might have been after. I don't have the timestamp anymore. I wonder why, you stupid little camera. But we're over that. We're past that. Like, look at how much. It's got a layer of dog dandruff. So yeah, here I am wiping everything down. That's when I gave up on it. Like, you saw how the doors are all open and I just close them. I'm like, nope. I will spend a day on that. It's just that just happens to be the magic cabinet where all the memories go to turn to dust. I should have like a scrapbook. I don't. That's just the way it is. Things will never change. Anyways, so here I am cleaning back behind, trying to get as much dust off of it. And it's days like these that, there's people that have hair colored the way I do, and they're like, cold showers every so often. And I'm like, ew, no, I've got dog dust. Hot shower, strong shampoo. I need to get the ick out of deep for my roots. I disappear for days on end. I am gone for so long. Yep, there I am. Oh, nope, nope. You turned out of there. Oh, look, I do have some Halloween decorations here. I have no idea how far ago this was. This could have been after Halloween. I have no idea. Walking, 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 walking. Laundry time. Oh, I'm putting all of the dog blankets to wash. And dog cushions and feeding rugs, more pillows, everything in there. I'm sure I tossed in like the drool rags that I have for him. Anything soft that was dog related went into that washing machine. And now I'm cleaning like the rails there, the gates, whatever it is. Because it's supposed to be black. It's gray. We've been going through a lot of food for him. Obviously he finishes it all because he's huge. But also we've been changing it, and we don't just like, here's your new food, deal with it. We do it slowly. And there's just like a lot we're trying to figure out. One, and this is the important one, is the texture the food comes out once he's done with it. There is very good food out there that comes out like soup. Now, as the person that does not pick it up, I guarantee you it is disgusting. So imagine what the person whom does pick it up have to say about it. Well, okay, that's not number one. It's definitely number two. That's not the joke I was trying to go for. So here I have all of his chew toys. Oh, and dishes, apparently. Everything will be bleached, I promise. Really? Okay, I got a rag in there. That is not the sponge. So number one is his health. He is a big dog, and he grows really fast. So his bones and joints and muscles have to have the proper nutrition. What is the ratio we're looking for? I don't know. My husband's the one that did the research. I just put it in his bowl. Okay, so number one is his nutrition and growth. Number two is his number two. Not so pea soup consistency. And then number three, which is kind of huge for us because he really stinks. Is his smell. I could smell things very easily, and I could smell when he's yeasty. And since he is a semi-inside, semi-outside dog, I don't want to smell him. So I think we finally found a brand that works for him. It is Diamond Naturals, I think. I'll try and see, I did bleach it. I did spray bleach. Don't come for me. I'll try to put a picture up at some point. Hopefully I remember. But yeah, if you're gonna spend the money on a well-bred dog, and the research time, go a little bit above and beyond for their food. You know, just saying. So here's his tray for his crate. It gets very dingy, but just a quick wash will handle that. So yeah, now just leaving it, rinsing it. Gotta rinse soap off. But yeah, just leave it outside to dry. So now back to dishes. Or at least back in the kitchen. What am I doing? No, just setting you up. See, bleach. And clean the sink. That blender is still gross. Like gunk from that weird pasta that you didn't get to watch me make. Got underneath there and it stinks so bad. It's so stinky. So I need to take that apart and figure out. Oh, okay. I'm being extra on feeding my dog. These are not new toys. I just haven't used them in a while. Of course, put the cup right in front where you could. Jeez. That one's hard to fill up with treats or food, but oh. And I leave you behind. Clearly my hands were full, so there we go. Dog time. No, and I put you in a different angle because that sun glare was just horrible. He does like playing with his toys. Rolled that pretty far. And then on this day, he didn't realize that the balls had food on them. Like, I had to show him. It was kind of weird. I think I remember that. But yeah, there he is, just running around. Yeah, he's completely avoiding those. I think it's funny. It's like he forgot that those were also treats. There we go, see? But I had to bring it in. I'm doing stuff on the inside. Yeah, glare. No idea what I'm doing. Clearly adjusting the camera so that way you'll be able to see stuff. Oh, okay, I'm wiping down the couch. There is a lot of dust on this thing. It is insane. And since we sit here, I don't want little invisible bugs crawling all over me. There we go. This couch has got to go. Old milk stains. There's always hair on the little Velcro parts there, so you get the little screwdriver and you run it through the Velcro and I help pick out all the trash there. There's something flying around. See that? I've also had like a weird mosquito. I wouldn't call it an infestation, but there's constantly mosquitoes inside the house, which is just insane. Thankfully, no one has complained about new mosquito bites. See, there's something flying. Am I wearing my watch? If I'm wearing my watch, that might be the light from my watch. Yep, I'm wearing my watch. So, that little weird flying thing is just the glare from my watch. I think. Look, there it is again. So, maybe a little bit of everything. This is why we need to clean. See, look, there's something flying there. Oh, you know what? That's probably just dust. It's probably just dust flying throughout. It's like, we're airborne. And it's catching the light. That's definitely what it is. Either that or a bug. Not going to figure it out now. But yeah, just going extra. I know there's other stuff you should be using on leather. Not going to do it. End of that conversation. I'm sure the family ate dinner. I don't know what it was. Can't remember. But that is it for the day. Thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye.